Okay, guys, so this is going to be my Penn State, Michigan State preview and prediction. So Penn State's going to be playing Michigan State today at 3:30. So the line is it opened up about 7. Now it's all the way down to 4.5. It keeps going down and down and down. Michigan State's 4-3. Penn State's 7-0. Penn State's number 6 in the country. Michigan State is coming off of a bye, but before that they got blown out by Ohio State and Wisconsin. Penn State's coming off an emotional win against Michigan. I think they looked pretty good against Michigan for parts of the game, but then they also looked really poor against Michigan for parts of the game. I think when you look at this matchup, Michigan State's done very well in the last 2 years, but they were able to get 2 close wins over Penn State. And I think that Penn State has really not had their number against Michigan State. They've really matched up very poorly against them, and they've looked unprepared and just poor against Michigan State. I don't know if it's a matchup problem or if it was just because they were devastated from losing to Ohio State the week before both of those games by 1 point and blowing both of those leads. I think when you look at this matchup, I think Michigan State, their run defense is not as stout as it's been. The defense is pretty good for Michigan State, but it's not where it was last year. I think the defense can be had, but it's still good enough. The offense has had struggles. They don't really run the ball all too well, and they pass the ball all right, but not really, really well. I think this weather is supposed to be pouring or like raining for most of the game, so that I don't know if it necessarily favors Michigan State because Michigan State, part of me was like, if we don't get a lot of pressure on Lewerke, he makes his throws to his guys, he picks us apart, kind of like what Patterson did last week. I thought he was capable of doing that, and Michigan State is able to put some points up on the board. We have a couple of breakout plays, but they keep us in check, and maybe Michigan State can come out with a win. With the rain, I don't know if they're going to be able to put those points up on the board. I think they're going to have a hard time putting up points because I don't know if they're going to necessarily be able to pass. For us, I think this means Noah Cain, Noah Cain, Noah Cain. He's going to have to we're going to have to gut out drives. It's not going to be something where we're going to be able to just win a game because we can get out open and make big plays. I don't think that's going to happen today. I think when I look at this game, I think it's going to be a close game. I don't necessarily see us blowing them out. I think there was a possibility for that to happen maybe if it wasn't going to be raining. I think this is going to be kind of a dogfight game. I think it's going to come down to who doesn't, turnovers, not turning the ball over, doing well in the red zone, not putting your kicker on the field in a wet environment. All those kinds of things are going to add up and matter here. And I think I was tempted to pick Michigan State, but I'm going to go Penn State 17-14. I think it's going to be low scoring, but I just like Penn State's defense a little bit more to grind out the game. I'm very tempted because this is something Michigan State can do. They're 4-3. Nobody really believes in them, but they're able to come out and grind out a win. But I don't know. I just think there's something about this Penn State team this year that's a little bit different. I don't think they're as good as 2 years ago, but I think they have enough at the line of scrimmage, and I think they have a guy that can close out a game in Noah Cain, and I just like their chances in this game. And I think a lot of these guys weren't really around last year and 2 years ago or playing as much. So I think that it's a new kind of Penn State team, and I like it to win the game 17-14. Let's hope it happens, though. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of passing or completions, but I think it's going to be an ugly win, but a win's a win. So hopefully that happens. Peace out.